right, ladies and gentlemen, what you are going to do today is you are going to use your head ruler, you are going to use the worksheet to create your head measurements. So, I'm going to go over how to measure some of the things just so that we're all on the same page. So once you've made your head ruler, you've got your measurement paper, you're going to start measuring. So I'm going to start with my shoulders just because it's very easy to see in this webcam video. So you're going to start with your shoulders. You are going to start at the end of your shoulder and you're going to hold your finger where that ruler ends, and then you're going to pick up the ruler and move it. That way you're keeping it accurate so you know exactly where it's stopping and starting. So mine is 2 heads wide. So now I'm going to go to my worksheet and I'm going to, in marker so I can see it, write 2 heads right there. Okay, so I'm going to move on to my next measurement, which is right next to it. And I'm going to stand up so I can do my torso. So I'm going to start at my shoulder and I'll work my way down. Once again, I'm going to put my finger here so I know where my thing is moving. 2. Now this isn't my hip. So 2 isn't right, but this isn't my hip either. So 3 isn't right. So I'm going to kind of pinch my ruler where it needs to go. So that was 2 and a partial, and I'm going to fold it in half and see that that's 2 and a half. So you do want to do your fractions as close as you can. So if it's like down here, that would be like 2 and a quarter. So you can kind of fold that ruler and figure it out. So that's 2 and a half. All right, do we get it? Now there is one more measurement I'm going to go over now with you guys before I get you guys started. It's going to be your hips. Now the problem with your hips and your waist is that you do not want to go around. Because if I go around mine, I am 1, 2, and 3/4 wide. But if I go how wide I look, the diameter is only about 1.5. So you're going to kind of stand there with your arms out and figure out what your diameter is. If you're having trouble doing that, you can also like lean against the table and measure where you touch on the table. So mine is 1.5. So now I'm going to go over here and write 1.5. So now you're going to use this to measure all the parts and pieces of your body. So you're going to measure your arm, the whole arm, and then all of the parts of the arm. You're going to measure your leg and all of the parts of your leg. And then you're going to measure how tall you are from the tip of your head to the bottom of your feet. So get all your proportion measurements done and then check them off with Miss Collins or Miss Jesser.